Hi, my name is Cindy Rang.
I'm Brianna Motzkus, and today is our Wednesday box opening.
Hey.
Hello.
All right, so if you're new here, we're a mother-daughter duo. We have a quilt shop in Central Washington State. We've been here for 26 years. We've had the YouTube channel since 2020. Yes. And so we do all kinds of things on YouTube, including these box openings where we open the newest things that have just come in. And when we open the collections, we let you see what's here first. You can find everything at our online store at fabricpatch.net. And probably the easiest way is to do the whole little shop online and go down to the bottom where it says what's new. And then everything that's newest is up kind of near the top, but you can still search around a little bit. Our search engine is not fantastic.
It's like a one-word pony. So if you know they're looking for sunflower, just type in sunflower and see what pops up. If you try to put in the whole collection name, hit or miss.
And it seems to be concerned if there was a space there that wasn't supposed to be.
Yeah, or an apostrophe.
Not a space.
Yeah. So, yeah, one word. Don't get too crazy.
Yeah. 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 All right. And let's see. So we also do retreats. We have a big retreat center for all different sizes of groups that can come and hang out as long as you are a quilting group or scrapbooking group. We don't do family reunions or weddings or any of that kind of stuff. No. And we are hosting retreats at the moment, which is kind of fun.
On Sunday, you will see a whole new batch of new friends.
That
are here for the collage retreat. So, yeah.
That's right. And there's lots of recaps of the retreats that you can find on our channel.
Those are really fun to watch.
Yeah. And the other thing that we're doing, the retreat center and my home are in Soap Lake, and we have a really sweet little nonprofit nursing home that's there. It's a county-owned 42-bed, and they mean a lot to me. So I ask my friends oftentimes to help us out with different things. So they wanted some new placemats, and they had 42 residents, so they thought they needed about 2,000 placemats later. They still like them. They still, they kept a whole bunch.
And they decorate with them. It's pretty cool.
But they gifted a few, and then we also gave them mug rugs. They love the mug rugs. And then she did ask for some like the walker bags and the wheelchair bags, organized.
By Annie has a pattern called Sidekick that is like exactly what she's looking for.
But pretty involved. I'm going to kind of work. I just haven't had a minute with hosting the retreats, but I'm going to work on a quick little pattern for you guys and show you exactly what they're thinking. So I'll show you that. That'll come later this summer when it's too hot to be outside and you want to be in your sewing room sewing. But in the meantime, the other thing that they asked for was pillowcases.
Yeah.
And they've gotten quite a few already, and they are excited about it. So the residents have all gone through them, and they have some. But the other thing they're doing, I don't know if I told you, they're putting them in the new patient kits. So when you come in and you get a little packet of different stuff, you also get
a special pillowcase.
A special pillowcase.
Oh,
so they're super excited. And then they have an avenue, a place to give them if they end up with too many. But so far,
they have a foster kid program.
Yeah, that they help. And so that's why. So we have a package here from Joanne Anderson, and I think your purple flannel is on its way. So we had a little question and a sample of fabric in there, but she also sent a pillowcase. So she says, I'll let you show it. She says, my name is Joanne Anderson, and I love watching your box openings and the chat on Wednesday. I think it's wonderful that so many folks responded to the placemat and mug rug requests. It's great to see there are nice people in the world. We only sometimes hear about the ugly, which is true, which is a shame. I have sent one pillowcase for the cause, not like the lady that sent 54. Wow. I have 8 quilts to make before Christmas, so if I get a few minutes, I'll make more and send them. But this one is a start.
I love it.
Thank you, Joanne.
That's
super nice. That is super cute. Yeah, I love the fabric.
Do you think that's what Teresa Wheat's box is?
I'm sure that's what Teresa Wheat's box is.
Fun, good stuff.
Yeah, so we have also a box here from Teresa Wheat. A lot of you guys know her. Those of you guys that have she's done retreats every year. Mostly she'll come and do the machine embroidery, and then she stays for the mixed media.
Yeah.
And she's gone on quite a few cruises. She's going with us. She's going with us to the UK.
Yeah.
And she has a friend she's bringing with her.
There's a
Trust
whole
in the
bunch in
Lord
here.
with all your heart. Proverbs 3 verse 5. She's Cindy and Brianna. No need to show all these pillowcases.
Well,
I'm glad to donate to McKay and the folks there. I was already working on this, and it has been great to pare down my older stash. Love you guys. Teresa Weed. Teresa's our
Super
friend from
fun.
California. Those are really cute. Well, we're just going to show.
also flash.
Yeah.
We won't unload them.
Yeah.
But then you can see.
Oh, gosh. And what
great
if I,
those
and
are.
it's nice that there's pairs, which is really fun.
This one has a few
Oh,
pairs.
I
I
love
like
that
that
one.
one.
Yeah, that's really cute. That's good fabric. Yeah. And it is fun. You know, we end up with all of this stuff in our stash and we're not quite sure what to do with it, you know. What a nice thing. And even if you have some made up, you know, if by the time you get this done, McKay is already moving on to something else, it's fun just to have some made up anyway.
Mhm.
And, you know, she's right, in some pairs, you know, if there's somebody new who moves to the neighborhood, or it's also really nice as a wedding gift.
Yeah.
If somebody's getting married, to give them 4 sets so that they have a spring, summer, fall, and Christmas set, or some holiday sets, a Christmas set, Valentine's, you know, all of those things that so you can gift some really nice pillowcases. Oh yeah, those are pretty.
Even fun if you have someone who's going to come and stay with you for a little bit. You can
Yeah.
put one on their pillow and tell them they can, you know, take it home.
That's right. Take your sweaty pillowcase home.
You wash it at your house.
These are pretty. These
These
are
are cute.
Oh, look,
Oh,
that's
look at
that's
that
horse
one.
fabric. That's fun. See, and it's fun. Just the
Fun.
fun fabric, you know. Doesn't take very much. 2/3 of the yarn. Thank you, Teresa. I don't know how many is here. We'll have to count them.
Yeah, so much.
Yeah. Oh, there's one more bag.
3
bags.
3 bags of them.
The girls will like them. They did we mention this morning that
They're pretty.
McKay Nikki and Carrie came out to the retreat center during the last
Oh,
retreat
yeah. I don't know if
and
we did say
had
that.
lunch with us. It
Yeah.
was super, super nice because a lot of people brought
Pillowcases, yeah, for them.
pillowcases. And in fact, Val, in between projects, she sewed like 3 more
Oh, wow.
that she gave to them. And then Cheryl brought some really cool stuffed animals for them.
Duck Dynasty. That's awesome.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Because that's the other thing they need is bingo prizes. And
Right.
that's what they like.
They
Oh,
did
because
a lot
I
of
gave
bingo
them the
prizes.
stuff from Harold and Sam.
Oh, good.
They came out and got that. So there's pictures of them holding that stuff. Those girls go to yard sales and to the secondhand stores and,
Oh, yeah, that's the best way to do it.
yeah, find all those out of their own pocket.
Wow.
Because they don't have a
That's
budget.
so nice. Right.
Yeah, their budget is like $40 a month.
Yeah, that's too bad. That's hard.
So
All right, Teresa, thank you.
thanks, Teresa.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Okay,
And
these
there's
are
3 of those.
there are 3 of these, and these
so
are
there's-
from P&B Textiles.
B&B is a wild card. It could be
do
anything.
anything.
Florals, it could be digital, it could be
White.
holiday. Oh yeah, they're white on whites. They do
Mm-hmm.
the rambling white on whites. Oh, I know what this is. I think we ordered this in every color.
Every color, yeah. These are the snowflakes, I guess, more of a background kind of idea. But all of them come in this really cool big flake, and then in a matching color, they have a mini flake. We had them last year. We have a few left over from last year, but they did more new colors.
And they're just really nice, yeah, for
Mm-hmm.
background.
Yeah.
And I think that's what's in all 3 boxes.
I think so.
We'll find
They're
out.
pretty light. I mean, light boxes. They don't pack them in like Mode usually does. So I did probably think they're all of them. But we'll open them up, take the plastic off, and we'll let you know what we find.
These are beautiful.
So pretty.
We got these last year too, so they're fill in. Are they considered a basic?
It's a seasonal basic. So it's the same thing Hoffman does. Like they're really pretty gold metallic dot or whatever we can only order this time of year. But it comes back every year. So I think the same thing with P&B. It's going to be a seasonal basic. So they'll print enough to get us through winter and Christmas, and then maybe come February they'll be out of stock until, June comes around. June comes around.
Well, it really is pretty, and I do think the things that I think now that what I would, replenish my stash with, because most of us have a stash that's a little bit out of control. But I think that when you're trying to put something together, a lot of what I'm looking for are basics. What can I use for my background? What can I use for my little subtle piece? So these are some of those that are kind of nice. That's why oftentimes for me, I'll end up getting a fairly decent chunk.
Yeah.
So I have enough for a background if I want to do that.
And knowing
lots of
that
different colors.
any other festive stuff you have, whether it's ornaments or elves or cookies, Christmas cookies, this would be a really nice background, accent border real fast.
Yeah.
And staying in the theme.
Yeah. You could also do, I hope you guys have all started to make your Christmas bags. If you don't want to do all of the, Christmas paper is so expensive and so time consuming to wrap all of those presents. It has to be like a whole weekend of getting out the wrapping paper and the bows and all of the stuff versus making some Christmas bags. You can go ahead and do different color for different people.
Yeah.
Or whatever you'd like to do. It doesn't take very much. We have a little video about it, and there's a little free downloadable pattern in it.
I'll have it air
simple.
next. So after box opening is finished, that'll be the next video up.
Make Christmas bags. Totally reusable. Use them every year. You can make them big, small, whatever you want.
It'll fit all those weird shaped things.
Yeah. Christmas bags.
Good idea.
Yeah. This is sort of boring Christmas bag fabric. I mean, not really.
It's good if you're doing a family
elegant
color.
Family color. Oh, a family color. Yeah. It's a fun way to use up some of that fun Christmas fabric. As you can see, there's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, kind of 5 colors, sort of. We have them mixed up a little bit. And you can see there's a couple different patterns. So we have them based on color. Where do you want me to start, Brianna?
Let's start over here. So I might have to move just a little bit to see our lighter ones.
So there are, so just think the dark sky. So it's really nice. And this is really nice because you're able to really see the pattern. Gorgeous, elegant, snowflake. So this is that large snowflake print.
And there is no metallic on these.
There is no metallic. That's right.
It looked a little shimmery.
Oh, did it? Yeah, no. And then this is the tiny little snowflake. So again, if I put my hand, you can see the difference in size, but beautiful, kind of black and charcoaly. And then here is just that dark green. And this is the small snowflake. And then here, oh my gosh, this beautiful big snowflake. And even if you just have a simple project that you want to do just with a little bit of subtlety, this one might come across almost looking sparkly also, because it's not, but just a very light green in the big snowflake, and then light green in the big snowflake on white, small snowflake. Here's the blue. Oh, it's beautiful. I love the big snowflake in the blue. We have a table runner made out of this. And here is the small snowflake in that navy blue. And then we have a light blue. And see them together. And the big snowflake. The medium snowflake. This is almost like it's funny, it's almost like a sky blue. And then the sky blue on white in the big snowflake. And then there's the little snowflake, same as this one. It's funny what you see. It just almost looks so different when it's dark on light versus light on dark. And then the reds are interesting because if you look at the reds, this one is color R for red, and this one is color DR for dark red. Can you see the difference?
Yeah, we can. Just subtle.
Subtle. This is a true Christmas red. Just bright red, nice basic red. And this is almost maroony, a little bit just dark red. So in the large snowflake and the small snowflake, and then the large snowflake. And again, see the difference. And the small snowflake.
And if you put those on top of here, I think we can see them just fine.
You can see them right here. So then here's the silver. Again, not metallic. It's just a light gray on white in the large and the small. And then this is just a beige in the large and the small. I think there's 21 total. Do you want to do any fat quarters or half yards, do you think? I would get half yards. Well, I'd probably get more than a half a yard, but
Yeah, we can put some on there and see if that helps you, and if you guys have an idea. I'll do some fat quarters and some half yard bundles, and
Just
then you
in
can
case.
always get whatever else you need in case you do want to do bags, some runners, anything else. You'll have that option.
Just to have it in your stash to go with some other, if you're making some smaller teacher projects and you need a little bit. All right.
Okay, I have a big but light.
Great big and heavy, and it's almost as if it's like trying to burst open.
Yeah,
Is
from
that Riley
Blake.
Blake?
Yeah. They probably should have used the second box, but who's counting?
I know. I've got a bunch of Riley Blake. Felly, our rep, was just here. I think we also have 2 Notions boxes from them.
Ooh.
That's what it is. You can kind of tell some of the boxes rattle. Oh, what is that?
Well, are these the pre-made quilts?
Oh,
Okay, I think they're all on page.
you know, we did these, if you remember. Gosh, how long ago was that?
Was it?
It was quite a while ago. Was it before Christmas?
Maybe just before Christmas, yeah.
So Riley Blake's. Oh no!
These are the
I know
National Park ones.
the national park ones. So they'll go ahead. So they will do. They do their own Minky kind of thing. They call it something different.
They call it Dreamy.
Dreamy is their Minky brand, and they'll print stuff, and we can order the yardage. But they also will put the whole quilt together for you. And I think the first time that we ordered them, we thought, well, I wonder if that'll be popular, if you guys will think that's okay or not. Because I kind of think that's okay. It's like, sometimes you just need a really fast gift. And I could get that really cool piece of Minky and a really cool backing and zip it around, or someone could do it for me. And you guys really liked them.
Yeah.
So we did it again. Yeah. So,
Okay, so I have 3 different ones. We'll open one so you guys can see it, but they're all 3 are 60 by 72, so a nice throw size. This one is Wilderness Wonder. This one is all of the national park little like posters. So every national park. So if you do have someone who's doing the camper life, or maybe a summer goal is to hit as many as you can. Oh yeah, Park Ranger.
Walking the Pacific Trail. We haven't checked on him for a while.
Yeah, so this one has all the national parks in there. Mount Rainier. So just this one. And again, 60 by 72.
60 by 72. I thought that's what I opened was Mount Rainier.
You did have Mount Rainier.
Oh, it's
funny.
Why
It's
is it a
wrapped
different
different.
color?
It's just wrapped differently. You've got the bottom of the mountain. I've got the top of the mountain. Okay. I thought there were 3. There's only 2 then.
It was fun.
All of them or Mount Rainier.
If you're from Washington State, and especially if you're from that side, there's a saying that the mountain is out.
Yeah.
And everybody knows what that means because there are 300 days of overcast per year. If you can see Mount Rainier, it's a beautiful day.
It's a beautiful day.
And so the mountain is out. So it was funny that on Wednesday, when everybody was showing up last week,
Yeah.
we had a lot of people coming from the coast. The mountain was out,
Good.
and you left it behind to come here. Yes. Oh my God. So super soft. So the back is that really luscious stuff.
Kind of a
The top
sea
is-
foam, robin eggs blue
Mm.
color.
Oh my gosh.
She's a little wrinkly. I'll throw
It is kind of wrinkly.
But it says Mount Rainier on the top.
Wow. And I love, they do those vintagey colors,
Yeah.
you know, that are so nice. Oh, and look down there at the bottom. Do you see?
National Park, Washington.
Oh.
You got a cute little label on it.
Yeah, you just got to throw it in the dryer.
Yeah, get the wrinkles out of it. Super nice, super cozy. So again, just the 2, Mount Rainier or all of them in little postcard sizes.
Okay.
I might have 1 or 2 left over in floral from when we were here during the winter, but we'll see. It's all in the same category. And I'll put it in the what's new.
And we only
So you see
ordered
there.
2?
Looks like it. I mean, this is the first box that has come.
Maybe more will come.
You never know. Maybe when
See, I
it's
always feel funny. It's like, well,
Oh,
I want one of these, but then I feel like I can't really get one
Yeah.
if we don't have enough to share.
and I did check, even though this one is wrapped with the mountain part, same background.
Oh,
So
okay.
regardless if yours looks like this or it comes looking like blue,
It's
the same minky on the back. And this one has more of a cream minky on the back.
That's
So,
beautiful.
super cool. Alrighty.
All right.
Fabulous. I'm going to fold these up and then I'm going to grab your Riley Blake Notion boxes.
Oh, this one's now, and what I remember when Felly was here was that we ordered a bunch of stuff that was new stuff. stuff that
Probably.
we haven't seen, because they have a lot of who's their designer that's so popular?
Holtz. Lori.
Lori Holt. You think that we can remember what we ordered, but
No. They know. They know we don't know.
we don't know.
Ooh. These are little papers.
Oh, the little glasses!
These are Stitchy Readers with Soft Case by Lori Holtz. This is a +2.
Yeah.
Oh, look, it's a little squeeze. You just squeeze the...
Cute.
And you've got little papers.
Oh.
Oh, look how cute they are! They have little, like, her little print right there.
How fun. These are a
Cute.
1.5 with a soft case. These are red ones. Oh, and then
I
these
love
are,
them.
yeah, these are a 2.5.
And probably blue.
Oh, let me see. Okay, we need to look at them. Because I wonder what the picture will show on the...
Oh, I have no
will it show
idea.
Look how cute those are.
That case
Really
itself
nice
is so
case.
cute.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just squeeze it. You don't have any thumbs
Squeeze it.
synced, but I mean, you could put your finger in there too. This one's red
I'm making the scene
with a
difficult.
red gingham.
Oh, and it also has a little...
It is.
Oh, yeah, that's nice. Oh, cute.
These are really cute.
These are cute.
Even just a good one to have in your purse, keep in your
Yeah.
car. My mom shot
Yeah.
them all over the place, man.
I'm everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah. It's Cheryl was showing me some kind of glasses that she has that come apart here.
Mhm.
They magnet.
Oh, that's cool. I've seen the
I'd
ones that
probably
are
use
really
that.
cute that they're just they don't have like this piece. It's just chain, so you wrap it around your ear, and then you could act like a necklace. And then when you're on them off, you just take them off, and then you wrap this around, so they just hang like a necklace. They don't have this part. It's just chain. It comes always on my For You page all the time.
I wonder why it comes on your page.
I don't know. I mean, I have
Maybe I
red
should
glasses,
talk about
but
that in front of my phone. Oh, okay. So these are good. We
What are
had
these?
some of these that we gave as prizes at the last time. So this is Nifty Needles, which is the Riley Blake brand, and they have them packaged so that they are specific to, not specific to the size, but specific to the type of stitching. So is this one the applique? No, this one is binding. No, sewing. So those are sewing needles. These ones are applique needles. Let me just check out the package. This one is a binding
That's
needle.
cool. And I
know.
like how they have it like in a tube, so you just peel off the top, put what you need, tube back together again.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Tape. So yeah, so they come like that. And these are Lori Holt needles.
Cool.
I'm trying to think
And
if
so they're
there's
like a
different
little
sizes in there.
assortment. They must be.
little
This
assortment.
is different sizes.
Yeah.
And there's 18 in here.
And so, yeah, so specific to the task at hand, which is kind of nice.
The top of them, like you thread your needle, is also color coded. So if you happen to have all three and something bad happens and they all get dumped out, the top of your needles are color coded.
Yeah.
So you know all your pink coats go in here,
Green.
your blue coated.
Blue. Yeah.
And yeah, they definitely look like an assortment.
Yeah. Pretty fun. Oh, shoot. We got these because of the bag retreat.
Oh yeah. That's good though.
Oh my goodness. Okay, so there are a lot because we had gotten these for
Bag retreat.
the
They didn't come
bag
in time.
retreat charms. They didn't come in time. Yeah.
Alright, I'll take mine out.
So
Adorable.
there's a bunch. So these are little happy charms. They don't have to go just on your bag, on your zipper pull. They can go, they can go on anything.
On
But
travel bags,
Yeah.
toilet tray bags,
Yeah.
sewing bags.
just a fun little gift. You can put it in a
Cute
little card
jacket.
or whatever. But yeah, we got a whole bunch so that we had enough. But are you pulling them all out?
Yeah.
No, while you're pulling them out, I'll hold them up and you know
Okay.
once we've opened.
Yeah.
So this one is the little bluebird. Karina's bluebird of happiness and Diane's. This one is a little pig. A little flower. This one is a cup of tea with flowers.
Oh, that's
I
cute.
love that one.
And this is a new needle minder, so it's a big magnet. That's probably like a 3-inch cute little pink cushion. Again, just a little, so you can magnetize your needles to it. It's strong enough to hold a little pair of scissor snips if you want to. Super cute.
You forgot one.
Oh, the best one.
This one is Sunbonnet Sue.
And this one's Barbie.
Barbie.
I need one of these for Harper.
You totally need it for us.
Cute.
Allie, it's one of those. Yeah,
Love
that's too
them.
bad they didn't make it in time.
Yeah. What's that?
Oh, that's your little that's that little
Oh, a little seam ripper.
thing. I tried this. She had one of these in her
It's
little
very cool.
thing.
It's a little finger
You
seam
just
ripper.
put it on your finger,
Can you see that?
and I tried. It totally worked.
It's pretty easy. Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Very cool.
A little
Yeah.
notion.
Okay. That was that box.
Okay. Right.
All right. That's the books. Farm Girl Vintage
Oh.
books. Is this just Farm Girl Vintage too? Oh, and here's the original.
Yeah.
So her first
Farm
book.
Girl Vintage. Just classic. I would guess that probably most of you have this book. It's been around for a long time. It is a really, really good book. You can do the whole quilt. You can do parts of it. Fun block if you need to do a fun block. A lot of you guys have seen that really fun bee block. People want that all the time. There's a pig in here also that is super adorable. You just want to make something with like a little medallion quilt. And then they'll show you too smaller projects, you know, for what to do with those blocks. So she's done a really nice job with this. So that's Vintage 2, and then this one is from Girl Vintage. It's really fun, really nice blocks.
Okay. 2 more books. A Year in Solids.
What's this one?
A new quote book by Jessica Dayton.
I love
So
the
again-
ones that'll lay flat. Oh,
Just books that are in solids. So if you're someone who likes solids or you have someone who likes a no volume quilt, these are just 2 color quilts.
well, and what it really is it's all of those basics. You've got a drunkard's path in here. You've got a trip around the world. You've got oh yeah, oh look, oh
Churn
yeah, you've
Dash.
got Churn Dash. Oh yeah, so it's
Very
really
cool.
a really nice basics book
Mm-hmm.
with all kinds of stuff in there.
Oh, fun.
Yeah.
And then Forever a Fabulous Fat Quarters. We've had this book before. Super great. There are 9 different projects in here
Oh, yeah.
that just take a few fat quarters. Awesome. So those are the books.
What is this? Oh,
Is that a clapper?
clappers. Oh my gosh, it's humongous.
Yeah, it is. Juice. This is like some home security stuff right here. It's a chunk of wood, man. Bam.
Right? So clappers is kind of, you know, if you are pressing and then after you've pressed and your block is still hot, if you have a clapper that you can just put, and they usually make them out of hardwood, and then they'll kind of keep that heat right there so that your seams are perfectly flat. It's really, really nice when you're doing some piecing and you've got seams where you've got maybe 16 pieces
Centers.
all coming
Yep.
together, you know, and so it prevents those little, you know, block nipples. And so this one is a really nice one.
8 by 10. Yeah. Handle and everything. It's nice. And then there were more charms in here.
I was thinking that we got a bunch.
Bunch of
I was thinking
cute little
that
Scotty
we
dog.
ordered everything that they had that was in
In stock. That makes
because
sense.
I wanted it to come right away.
Yeah. In time for bag retreat.
In time for bag retreat.
An apple. Just in time to prepare your next year's teacher's gifts. To be ahead of the game.
Oh, snap. Allie, you need this
Yeah.
on your bed.
Cute little pineapple.
Oh, it's a slug. Is it a snail or a slug?
It could be either one. It's probably a snail. Oh, here's this one. He's cute. Little sheep.
Oh, that one is really cute. Little sheep with a little foot block on its butt.
Super cute.
That's really cute.
More like this one.
Oh, it's really cute too. Little cherries. These
They're
are
all really
adorable.
cute.
So they're fun. The other thing that I saw is people were putting these on their. Some people had them on their scissors.
Oh, it's a great idea. I mean, we all have
To know
kind of the
these are
same
your
notions.
scissors.
So whether you're going to wrap it on your Quilter Select rotary cutter,
Yeah.
or your favorite pair of scissors, something you keep letting people borrow.
Oh, look at this one. You can also put it on your coat zipper on those patchwork quilts.
Yeah, your
coats.
quilted jacket.
Quilted jackets that you've made. Yeah.
Stuck to
Yes, we're still working on those. We've had to pause for a moment because
What sheets are in?
we're busy driving too fast to Spokane. I love this one.
I like that one. I love that it has 2 little sunflowers on it.
Love that one. So far, that one might be my favorite. Oh, this one, they just, gosh darn it. This one is classic.
Look at this one.
Oh, look at this one.
Create colorfully. Yeah, that is.
Okay, Lorraine needs that one.
Yeah, she does. My
For
two of the
her
girls.
bag.
Mhm.
Yes. Get that one. These are great. Oh, look at this one.
Oh, just in time for 4th of July.
4th of July.
That's cool.
Nice.
Some
Nice.
hang tags, sew-in labels for your projects. There are, let's see, 15 sew-in one in 5 different. They're 1x3s. It says homemade, 100% organic candle with care, homemade with love, sew for so good, so far so good, homemade just for you. This item was handmade and with special care just for you.
Huh.
So cute. And then
really cute.
these ones we've had before. There are a 4x3, a 1x3, a total of 12 different labels. And the top one is handmade and 100%
Those are super
cute,
popular.
made with love, and made with love one stitch at a time. Cute.
That's a fun little box.
All right.
How's the
That's
stuff in there?
everything.
All
Yeah.
right. Well,
All of the charms and everything will be in the gift section.
not the bag section.
I'll put it in the bag section too.
Most places.
Yeah, I'll put it in both places. Yeah.
These
Super
are
cute.
for our Western Washington friends.
Yeah. Slugs, snails. I don't know what they are.
We don't know.
turbine.
We don't know what these are because these don't live here.
It's too
Is
hot.
it a slug or? I think it's a snail because slugs don't have the
A
cute
shell.
little shell.
Yeah. It's too hot for those to live around
We
here.
don't. We've never seen them. No, okay. We see them over there, and then we go look and go. Oh my gosh, look at that
Look
thing!
at that.
And people are freaked out. I think they eat your plants or something.
Oh,
Do
I'm
they?
sure they do.
They probably do.
I mean, who doesn't want a good tomato?
Well, there you
And
go.
it's probably, nice and cool and moist and the best place to put a slug. Right in your garden. All right, I'm going to clean this all up and then I do have a little box of fabric over there. I have a little Endeavor box.
Yeah. Except it's not a little box; it's a long box.
Ooh, it's Allison Glass.
So,
Ooh, I love this.
so is this like a repeat, or did we not? Get
I don't
this?
think we got this with her collection last time we got it.
Because this
Because a couple
was-
weeks ago we got something Allison Glass, and these are in panel form, but this is 108. Oh, look how thick these are. Hold on. Dang. It looks like we only have it though in the black background, not in the white background.
It's funny that it came so much later than the fabric.
I don't know.
Wow! Oh my gosh!
Look at that. How big do you think that is? Here's a photo. Let's see if I can figure out how to read it. A 20-inch circle?
20-inch.
A 20-inch circle. A dang.
Wow! Check
Isn't that
out.
cool?
So,
You just do placemats.
how are we going to cut this for
groovy.
people? I feel like
I'll figure out what a panel is. So,
because now,
me
so
measure
whoever
real
is the
fast.
first person to order will
I'm
get
gonna
this
give you that.
weird piece because you might need to cut it depending upon with your backing, but I feel like you should be able to decide where you want to cut
Yeah.
it because what's a
let me check it out just a second.
All right, so it seems as though it is true that these are 20-inch circles.
Yeah.
So really, in 2 yards, you're going to get 3 full circles-ish. But, I would err on the side of getting a little bit more. Because if you say that if you make each is
Every 22 inches, it's still going to make the math hard.
weird.
If you're using it for backings. I mean, I would still use it for backings regardless of where my circles are.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I mean, for me, it wouldn't matter.
because look at even the top of it.
Yeah, the
I mean,
top
at
of
the
it, you're going to
selvage,
have a
You've got
piece.
that. So I think it's okay. I think I think I was making it more difficult, which I often do. It's what I do.
True, Mom.
It's what I do. It's wait, let's do the math. And then we realized we never needed to know that math.
Yeah.
So you just need to know this is a 20-inch circle. And I would probably get a little more than I need.
I would probably get 3.5. Just because you would give
You
me
can
that
put your
wiggle room.
circles where you want.
Yeah.
Have an extra pillow. It's like super awesome.
Because in about a 2-yard piece, you'll get pretty much 3 full circles. But it also depends on who ordered before you. So again, err on the side. Also put in your notes, just say, hey, I'm hoping to get a full set of circles.
I'm hoping to.
So if you are getting only a yard of fabric, I might be able to sneak you in somewhere else so that I can ensure that you do get a row of circles. But again,
If you get a yard of fabric, you'll for sure
You're
you'll
for
get,
sure gonna get
you'll
one.
for sure get a row of full circles.
Yeah.
Because a yard of fabric, you're probably not doing it for backing.
right. That's true. You're probably just doing it for something.
And so
fun.
you're fine. You'll end up with certainly a row of circles and whoever knows what else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And yeah.
But
All right.
use your notes. Tell us what you want.
Yeah.
We'll
I
either
do
go-
have 2 bolts of it. So we have enough that we can.
And I wouldn't mind some leftovers.
No, right? Look how cool it is. It's great. What a cool little book.
This is another one of those.
A clam up.
This is
think
another
that's
one
special?
of those, though, that I think this all the time, that I would just quilt this. I mean, choose your favorite color of Mickey.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, is it going to be the fuchsia, the purple, the yellow, the orange? Just quilt it. You know, I mean, this is fantastic.
It's awesome. It's even bigger. I mean, look how big this guy is. If you want to cut some of it up, some of your half circles, cut it up for some embroidery purse, some collaging.
Oh, the collage is perfect for the collage girls.
Yeah. Because if you have a little half a circle that drives you crazy,
Cut it up.
just cut it up. Fuse a chunk on the back of it and just have fun. Cut it apart.
I don't know how much of the other 45 wide there is of this stuff. Probably not very much.
I don't know.
But the other stuff,
put
the
that up
other
to what's
Allison
new.
Glass. And you'll put this in the Allison Glass
yeah.
collection.
And then I'll move it to the What's New so you can see this 108 with what she might have in her 42. And maybe it'll spark my, oh yeah, I did get that. Let me, see what I need. So yeah.
Awesomeness.
All right. Use your notes. We'll make it
Use
happen
your
for you.
notes. Let us know what you need. And weird that it came so late.
Yeah.
That happens every once in a while that we
Yeah.
end up with something weird. And that could be what the other weird boxes are, because we've got one more Riley Blake. Is that a Riley Blake box? This one,
That one?
right there.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
And then a little cloth.
Little Clothworks
little
box.
Clothworks box. And the Clothworks box, I think, has been here for a while. We were waiting for another one to come. I think they heard about the Clothworks box a couple weeks ago. Mm-hmm. And there's still not an additional Clothworks box.
No. There's no.
And usually with Clothworks, we get
Ooh. Let's try the little pieces. Christmas.
Santa Paws.
This is tape. So Clothwork is really nice. They put a big, huge bag inside their box, and they don't put plastic over their bolts. They just painters tape it closed. It's nice.
You know what we need
Pretty
is we need that stuff that we just opened.
Oh, the
because look at the teal.
I mean, they were thinking the same.
Oh, they were
thing.
thinking the same
But
thing.
look at the green. Here, let me grab one.
Yeah, grab the green. Oh my gosh, this is cute.
Isn't that one so cute? And I
so
love
we'll
that it's not directional.
I know. So we'll just hold it up. So don't be distracted by the weird tape right there. But so yeah, look at that. Oh my gosh.
Yeah. Merry Christmas, fa la la, peace,
Soft.
ho ho ho, joy, love.
That's beautiful.
And again, it's not directional. So whether you're going to
No.
do it for a runner, a bag,
yeah.
whatever. And then these are two. I guess I'll show those later, maybe.
Yeah, because they go with. Well, show it with this because then here's this really pretty tree.
So look, these are from the P&B ones we saw earlier.
Yeah.
Like
so
hours
imagine with
ago.
this.
Or this one, this one.
Yeah.
Oh, it might look funny through camera. I don't know. I'm on the wrong side.
Oh, up close it looks good.
Yeah.
That's right. But this is really sweet.
It accents. Oh, it's upside down for you guys too. This one, these trees right here, really nicely. Cute.
And then just a really classic red. So I'm not sure why we didn't get the rest of it. My guess, I don't know. It could be that there's a lot of basic stuff. And so what will happen, we are one of the shops that we have a Christmas room year round. We just keep it because we never know when you're going to want to start your Christmas and what you're going to want to do. And so we do have a lot of blenders in there. So we do have a lot of, and we'll add, the snowflakes and those sorts of things. So as collections come in, if they just have more of the same, more ombre snowflakes or more
Plaid.
Christmas trees, plaid, we might just say, nah, we have enough of that. We'll just go ahead and get the other key pieces so that we can use up other stuff. So that could be what happened. But because here, this is just a really pretty Christmas red with dots. And then a really pretty, oh gosh, you can barely see that. Maybe Anna can fix that. So it's just a blue snowflake, which looks extremely similar to
the
what we
PNB,
just opened.
yeah.
But there's nothing like this.
I don't think they're so cute.
Yeah. So
and
the
little
dog
kitties
is-
in there too.
Yeah. Yeah. Is that right side up for you? There you go. Yeah. That is adorable.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we probably, and sometimes we'll get like that red polka dot, probably just to make sure that the red is absolutely
The
spot
match.
on and that it matches. But,
I agree.
but yeah, that green
They look
is,
really good.
Yeah. The other ones that we just got were just perfect. Yeah. All right.
All right, perfect. We'll get these out of the way, and then I've got that last little Riley Black box.
Okay, so it was a box with some kits in it. And what do you think this fabric is? Do you think that this
I
is
don't know.
fabric that we already got or that we're getting? It's funny that things sometimes come so out of order.
Oh, we already got this fabric. Huh. I mean, I recognize it anyways. I don't know. Can you recognize
it because we... Oh,
that
yeah.
one?
Oh, we've had this for a while.
Yeah. I don't know what it's called, but I'll have Anna do her magic.
It's
And then
called
I'll move.
Majestic Animals.
Yeah, no, that's not what it's called. But I'll have I'll also move this collection to the What's New. So if you want to add anything to it, your kit includes fabric for the top and binding. So if you want to make it bigger or need backing and you want it to match with this collection.
So it has a full color pattern. Your whole pattern is in there. And then it has, looks like this is a panel.
Pretty.
Pine Grove.
Pine Grove. That is what it's called.
I got a little squirrel right there.
Yeah, Pine Grove is the collection.
Pine Grove. So there's 2 charm packs in there. Panel
And some
and
yardage.
some yardage.
Awesome.
Cute.
So, yeah, so to make this quilt top, it's 64 by 68. So you could put some Minky on it if you wanted to. Love it.
And of course, I'm obsessed with Riley Blake's kit boxes.
Yeah,
With their
they're
little
really nice.
Magnetic closure. Magnet right there.
It keeps everything contained.
Yeah.
All right, so everything you need: a color picture, everything to make your top,
Oh,
and Pine Grove. We have the collection. If you need
more.
more of anything, need something for backing, we can hook you up.
Awesome.
Very cool.
All right, so today was weird. We had some weird things. So we
Yeah.
had kit from a collection. We have backing from previous collection.
Yeah. We've got pre-made Minky quilt tops or quilts. They're all done. They're ready
Awesome.
to snuggle.
Yeah.
Super cool for national parks.
Mm-hmm.
Snowflakes, a seasonal basic in, was it 6 colors that we decided?
I think there was 6 colors. There's 21 pieces.
Yeah. And they came in the 2 sizes.
Mhm.
And then Riley Blake Notions and Books, which had cute little zipper pulls or
Oh, all those zipper pulls. Sorry, bag makers, but now,
cute.
yeah.
Cute.
And also the clothwork stuff.
Oh yeah, Christmas stuff. What was the name of that?
Santa Paws.
Santa Paws. Super cute. I'm going to put that in the I have a Christmas collection and mini collections. I'll stick it to the very beginning of that one, and then you'll be able to see some of the other odd and ends that we were kind of talking about that may not be part of a full collection, but there's 3 or 4 really cool key pieces, and that's usually where they hide out. So
Yeah.
you might see a lot in that little section, but all of it will go up to the What's New, and you can check it all in there.
Yeah.
And most of the Riley Blake stuff will be in either the bag, accessories, and or gifts also. So you'll want to do that, but yeah, super fun. A little bit of everything today.
Yeah, a little bit of everything. That was good. We just opened a lot of boxes, cleared out a lot of room.
Yeah, always
Very
good.
nice. Yeah.
All right.
All right.
Thanks for hanging out with us.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you for watching our video. We invite you to leave a comment, hit the like button, or better yet, subscribe to our channel so you never miss an episode. You can also visit our Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, or Pinterest pages, or find all of those things and our online store at fabricpatch.net.